here, all of you know. For example, this is the sun. What is the use of sun to illuminate the light? Okay. For example, in this situation, light propagated along x-axis according to electromagnetic theory, according to Maxwell theory. Here, light propagated along x-axis, electrical field may be act along y-axis, magnetic field may be along z-axis. Once again I repeat, sun. What is the use of sun? To illuminate the light. Here, suppose light propagated along x direction. In according to Maxwell theory, here electrical field may be act along y-axis, magnetic field act along z-axis. ఇది z. ఇలా డ్రా చేయలేం కాబట్టి ఇలా డ్రా చేస్తాం. ఓకేనా? Its meaning is, this is the propagation of light. According to propagation of light, electrical field, magnetic field act mutually perpendicular. Okay? But Nana, what is the use of light? Vision. Nana, what is the use of light? Vision. Simply, magnetic field does not give the sensation of vision. Magnetic field does not give sensation of vision. Here only electrical field gives the sensation of vision. Here magnetic field not give the sensation of vision. Here electrical field gives sensation of vision. Now only I discuss electrical field. Actually magnetic field also acting on the propagation of wave, but magnetic field does not give sensation of vision. It will be neglect. Only electrical field consider. Look here, all of you. This is the propagation of light. Suppose light propagated along x-axis. Here electrical field act along y-axis. This arrows indicate along y-axis. Wave propagation along x-axis. Electrical field may be along y-axis. ORR. Electrical field may be along z-axis. This is the z. Here dot indicate z-axis, arrows indicate y-axis. Look here now. Here actually wave propagated, how many fields act? Two fields act. One is electrical field, another one is magnetic field according to electromagnetic wave theory. But magnetic field does not give the sensation of vision. So we consider only electrical field. Here light propagated along the x-axis, electrical field may be act along the y-axis, may be act along the z-axis. This is called electrical field direction. Electrical field direction arrow indicate y-axis, dot indicate z-axis. On the wave propagation, here electrical field act two direction. One is y direction, other one is z direction. Suppose wave propagating along x-axis, electrical field may be act y-axis, electrical field may be act x-axis. So this light is called unpolarized light. What is the unpolarized light? Electrical field act two directions, This light is called unpolarized light. The best example is sunlight. Simply, sunlight is unpolarized light. అంటే sun produces a light, unpolarized light. Here, electrical field may be act two direction. One is arrow components, other one is dot components. This is the crystal lamp. This is the crystal. Crystal tourmaline అవ్వచ్చు, calcite అవ్వచ్చు. నానా, this is the crystal lamp. This crystal, nickel crystal. This crystal inside a small hole is present. This small hole is called slit. S-L-I-T, slit. This small hole parallel to the arrow components. Parallel to the arrow components. Its meaning is only arrow components alone. Only arrow components, what happens? Alone. Its meaning is, Nana, this is the crystal, Nana. Light passing through the crystal inside the slit parallel to the arrow only allow the arrow components. Dot components does not allow. సింప్లీ అక్కడ ఒక 100 ఉన్నాయి అనుకో, ఇక్కడ ఎన్ని వచ్చినాయి? 50. ఎందుకంటే ఓన్లీ యారో అంటే సగమే ఎలో అయింది. దట్ మీన్స్ ఇక్కడ ఇంటెన్సిటీ I0 ఉంటే ఇక్కడ ఇంటెన్సిటీ ఏమవుతుంది? I0/2 ఓవరాల్. This hole, this slit parallel to the dot components. That means only dot components are allow. Okay na? Not allow the arrow components. This light is called polarized light. Unpolarized light becomes polarized light. The light passing through the crystal. In this situation, electrical field act only one direction. ఉంటే యారో అన్నా ఉంటుంది, లేకపోతే డాట్ అన్నా ఉంటుంది. ఓకేనా? ఇది వదిలే యాభై. ఇటు చూడండి, ఓన్లీ ఏమైనా యారోస్. దట్ మీన్స్ ఎలక్ట్రికల్ ఫీల్డ్ హ్యావ్ ఓన్లీ వన్ డైరెక్షన్. దట్ లైట్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ polarized light. Simply, what happens? The intensity off. Its meaning is అందుకే ఈ క్రిస్టల్ని కూలింగ్ గ్లాసెస్కి వాడతారు. ఎందుకు అంటే సన్లైట్ ఈజ్ అన్పోలరైజ్డ్ లైట్. కూలింగ్ గ్లాసెస్ పెట్టుకుంటే సమ్ గ్లేర్ కటింగ్ by using crystal. That's why intensity becomes off, nana. Automatically your eye feeling is cool down, because in the summer season we wear cooling glasses, because some intensity will be decreased by using crystal. Crystal is nothing but the cooling glass is nothing but the crystal. That means unpolarized light becomes what happens? Polarized light. What happens? The intensity, it becomes off. Look here. Very important la, please look here. This is the surface now. In the optics, what is the use of surface? To separate the two mediums. This is the first medium. This is the second medium. This is called normal. Look here now. Normal means perpendicular to the surface. What is the use of surface? To separate the two mediums. Paina upper medium air aithe, kinda glass. Okay? Look here. This is the sunlight. Sunlight is unpolarized light. Unpolarized light means electrical field acting along two directions. One is arrow components, other one is dot components. This is the light none. In this situation, angle of incidence is I. Angle of incidence is I. Here, Nana, according to Brewster observations, some part of the light is returned to the same medium. This phenomena is called reflection. Some part of the light is, look here all of you, some part of the light is refract. Once again I repeat, light fall on the surface according to observation of Brewster. Some part of the light is returns to the medium. This phenomena reflection. Some part of light bend to travel other medium. This is called refraction. This is called angle of refraction. Okay, Nana? In this situation, this angle is I. This angle also I. Because of mirror properties, angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. 30 తో ఇన్సిడెంట్ అయింది, 30 తో రిఫ్లెక్ట్ అవుతుంది. దీన్ని చెప్తుంది ఎవరు? బ్రూస్టర్. బ్రూస్టర్ అబ్జర్వేషన్స్. హియర్ లుక్ హియర్. Look here. This ray is called reflected ray. Reflected ray contain more number of dots, less number of arrows. Reflected ray contain more number of dots, less number of arrows. Look here all of you. Look here all of you. This is the reflected ray, Nana. Reflected ray. Reflected ray contain more number of dots, less number of arrows. Refracted ray contain more number of arrows, less number of dots. This can be observed by the scientist Brewster. ఇప్పుడు బ్రూస్టర్ ఏం చేశాడు అంటే దిస్ ఇన్సిడెంట్ రే స్లైట్లీ యాంగిల్ చేంజ్ ఎట్ ఎ పర్టిక్యులర్ యాంగిల్ ఫ్రీ ఫ్రమ్ arrows. Simply reflected ray free from arrows. Simply reflected ray contain only dots. Reflected ray contain only dots. This angle is called as polarizing angle. Simply angle of incidence. At a particular angle, reflected ray contain only dots. That means reflected ray may be polarized. Simply this angle of incidence is called polarizing angle. This can be observed by the scientist Brewster. Simply this is also IP. In this O we apply Snell law. At point O we apply what law, Nana? Snell law. Look here all of you. At point O Snell law గుర్తుందా మీకు? mu into sin theta equal to constant. This is the Snell law in the ray optics. Okay, in the look here. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, ఇక్కడ ఈ పాయింట్ పరంగా ఇదొక రే, ఇదొక రే, 2 రేస్ ఉన్నాయి. పై రే చూడండి, ఫస్ట్ మీడియం, ఇట్స్ రిఫ్రాక్టివ్ ఇండెక్స్ ఈజ్ mu1. Here in the first ray, this is the ray, angle of incidence is given IP, polarizing angle, right side. This is the second medium, mu2. Here angle is R. Equation number 1. In that situation, look here all of you, at point O, mu1 into sin IP, mu2 into sin R. According to Brewster observation, reflected ray, refracted ray is perpendicular. Look here, in the mathematics, this total angle is 180. Here to here total angle. Look here now. First start IP. According to Brewster observations, reflected ray, refracted ray 90. This is R equal to total angle is 180 according to mathematics. According to this scenario, R value is 90 minus IP. 90 minus IP. Here R value substitute. In the equation 1, mu1, look here Nana, sin IP equal to mu2 sin R write as 90 minus IP. All silver teacups, sin of 90 minus theta, cos theta. Here cos other side, mu1 other side. Finally we get, look here now, mu2 by mu1 equal to tan IP. This law is called Brewster law. Here mu write as 1 to 2 is tan IP. Its meaning is light propagated first medium to second medium. Mu 1 to 2 write as mu2 by mu1. That law is called Brewster law. mu2 by mu1 equal to tan IP. Look here. mu2 by mu1 equal to tan IP. This law is called Brewster law. In the situation, suppose first medium taken air. Refractive index of the air is 1. In the situation, mu2 equal to tan IP. Do you understand? Look here. Once again I repeat. Here suppose first medium taken as air. Refractive index of the air value is 1. That's why mu equal to tan IP. This is the most important formula for physics. This is Brewster law. Okay? Now I discuss the problems. Some queries are occur. Query is critical angle. Here sin C. Look here now. Mu R by mu D. Here R indicate rarer medium, D indicate denser medium. Suppose I give clarity for rarer medium and denser medium. Refractive index of the air is 1. Refractive index of the water is 1.33. Refractive index of the glass is 1.5. Refractive index of the diamond is 2.5 or 2.4. Some textbooks write. Look here. For example, this pair is take. The pair of the medium is air water. Here, which is less refractive index, that is the rarer medium. Which is more refractive index, that is the denser medium. Simply distinguish, keep in mind. Less refractive index, that is rarer medium. More refractive index, that is denser medium. Now, for example, I take water or glass. In that medium, which is rarer medium? Water. Which is denser medium? Glass. Once again I repeat, less refractive index consider as a rarer medium. More refractive index consider as a denser medium. Okay? Look here. Malus law. Very important, Sandeep. Please look at Pawan, Sandeep. For example, first I introduce some concepts. This is the eye. Eye is nothing but the, in the chapter, intensity of light. Intensity of light అంటే square of the amplitude. Fix అయిపోయింది మైండ్లో. ఏ అంటే amplitude. What is the relation between intensity of light, amplitude of light? I equal to a square. For example, look here. This is the polarizer. All of you look here. Polarizer. Polarizer, the best example is crystal. Crystal. Here, unpolarized light can be taken. Unpolarized light means light have two components. One is arrow components, other one is dot components. Sandeep, idea unda? Enti? Arrow aina, dot aina, electrical field. Suppose wave propagating along x-axis, electrical field at y-axis and z-axis. Okay? Electrical field is y, it is z. This light is called unpolarized light. This unpolarized light passing through the crystal. Passing through the crystal. What happens? Only arrows are yellow, ORR only dots are yellow because inside hole is there. For example, this hole parallel to arrows. Suppose only arrow components yellow. Simply here electrical field act on the wave only one direction. This light is called polarized light. Here intensity is I naught. This is I naught is initial intensity or incident light intensity. Intensity of incident light. This is transmitting light through the polarizer. Here this intensity becomes I. Here dots are not yellow and 50% yellow in. Simply I naught by 2. Simply here I naught. Here what happens? I naught by 2. In this situation, to determine amplitude, this is A naught. A naught is amplitude of incident light. A is amplitude of light passing through the polarizer. Passing through the polarizer. What is the relation between intensity of light and amplitude? I equal to A square. Okay? This is the equation. Look here, Nana. All of you look here. I equal to A square. ఇదే కదా మనకు కావాల్సింది వచ్చింది. I ఎంత వచ్చింది నాన్న? I equal to ఎంత వచ్చింది నాన్న? ఫైనల్గా ఎంత పర్సెంట్ ఎమిట్ అయింది? ఓన్లీ హాఫ్. ఇన్ ద సిచ్యువేషన్ ఎందుకు అసలు ఎందుకు తీసుకురాను? స్టాండ్ తీసుకురాను, పట్టుకునే పని ఉంది. I is nothing but the, look here none, A square 1/2 I naught. I naught indicate A naught square. Simply once again I repeat. Nana final conclusion is malla cheptunanu vinandi. Look here again. I naught తీసుకున్నాను. Passing through polarizer, it becomes I naught by 2. Okay na? Here amplitude of unpolarized light A naught. Amplitude of light passing through the polarizer is A. What is the conclusion? I equal to, look here nana, I naught by 2. But I ante A square. Square of the amplitude. 1/2 into 1/2 into I naught. I naught ante square of the amplitude. Okay? Here nana. What is the A? A is, look here nana, 1/√2 into A naught. Simply any light, look here all of you. For example, this is the polarizer, nothing but the crystal. Here amplitude of light is A naught. This light passing through the polarizer, it becomes A naught by root 2 here. Keep in only this point only. మిగతా అంతా వదిలిపడేయండి, ఏం అవసరం లేదు. Unpolarized light amplitude ఎంత A naught. This light passing through the polarizer, what happens? A naught by root 2. Once again I repeat, A naught is the amplitude of incident light. It passing through the polarizer, what happens? A naught by root 2. Here intensity of incident light I naught. ఇక్కడికి వస్తే ఏమైంది? I naught by 2. Keep in mind. Discuss Malus law. Now I discuss Malus law now. This is the polarizer, nothing but the calcite crystal. Here light incident, its amplitude is A naught. Here comes out A naught by root 2, it passing through the polarizer. Next I placed analyzer A. Analyzer is nothing but the polarizer, nothing but the crystal. Here how much light emerges, this can be calculated by using analyzer. This is the polarizer, this is also polarizer, but this polarizer is generally called as analyzer. Why here analyzer? ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడికి ఎంత వచ్చింది? ఏ నాట్ బై రూట్ 2 వచ్చిందా, ఏ నాట్ వచ్చిందా, ఎంత వచ్చిందో డిటర్మైన్ చేసేది దీన్ని, ఈ క్రిస్టల్ని. దిస్ క్రిస్టల్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ అనలైజర్. ఓకే, హియర్ లుక్ హియర్, దిస్ ఈజ్ థీటా. We know resolution. For example, this is R. Here angle is there. Automatically this component is R cos theta. Look here all of you. Here A naught comes out passing through polarizer, A naught by root 2. This is theta. Here what nana? A naught by root 2 cos theta. A naught by root 2 cos theta. Here intensity of incident light is I naught. The question is intensity of light passing through the analyzer. Here theta is angle between polarizer and analyzer. ఈ I కావాలన్నా, ఓకేనా? I అక్కడ ఎంత ఉందో చూసి చెప్పండి. I అంటే డెఫినిషన్ స్క్వేర్ ఆఫ్ ద ఆంప్లిట్యూడ్. దిస్ ఈజ్ ద ఆంప్లిట్యూడ్. స్క్వేర్ చేయండి. స్క్వేర్ A naught square root 2 whole square 2 cos square theta. Okay, here now in the left side look here, what is the I naught? I naught means square of the amplitude, simply A naught square. Here A naught square write as, look here now, I equal to A naught square write as I naught whole by 2 into cos square theta. Okay, in this situation this is called Malus law. Here I indicate intensity of light passing through the analyzer. I naught intensity of incident light. Theta angle between polarizer and analyzer. Write down concept. దీంతో పోలరైజేషన్ అయిపోయింది. I solve the problems. Look here now. Look here. This is the polarizer P1. This is the another polarizer P2. This is the another polarizer P3. In the situation, how many polarizers are there? 3 polarizers are there. One is P1, P2, P3. First one, third one are crossed. Crossed means 90 degrees. In the physics, crossed, CROSSED, crossed means P1, P3 perpendicular. For example, intensity of incident light is I naught. Amplitude of incident light is A naught. This light passing through the polarizer, it becomes A naught by root 2. Okay? Here now. This angle is given theta. Automatically we know resolution. A naught by root 2. Tell me, cos theta. This angle how much? 90 minus theta. Simply we know resolution. A naught by root 2 cos theta into cos of 90 minus theta. Once again repeat, r cos theta. Theta is 90 minus theta. Finally, A naught by root 2 cos theta. Next, cos of 90 minus theta, sin theta. In this situation, find intensity of light. This is the question. Here, intensity definition is, keep in mind, square of the amplitude. This is the amplitude. Squaring means A naught square. Root 2 whole square 2 into, look here Nana, cos square theta into sin square theta. Any doubt Nana? But I naught write as A naught square. Simply A naught square write as I naught whole by, it write as 2 into 4. It write as 2 sin theta cos theta whole square. Maths vachcha Sandeep? Look here, right side. I equal to Saket, I naught by 2 into 4, 8. In the situation, look here Nana. This is the 2, this is the 4, this is the 4, cancel. 2 sin theta cos theta write as sin 2 theta whole square. This formula is applicable. 3 polarizers are there. The angle between first 2 polarizers is theta, and first one, third one are crossed. In this situation, intensity of emergent light is I naught by 8 into sin 2 theta whole square.